Good morning, dear children. Today I am going to teach you chapter 4 Air Around Us. Are you open your fourth chapter Air Around Us? Okay, children, I have a question for you. Did anyone of you taste air or smell it, or have you seen it? If anybody has done all these, you can get back to me. Okay, I'm waiting for you. See this warm up part. Read and take the correct answer. So here they have given two answers. We have to take the correct one here. Okay, see here, someone blows a balloon. He is someone. His name is someone. He blows a balloon. The balloon grows in size or the balloon shrink in size. In second one, someone takes the balloon away from his mouth. If he takes this balloon away from his mouth, the balloon grows in size or the balloon shrink in size. Which one is correct? I am waiting for your answers. Okay, children? Okay, see here. When someone blew air into the balloon, it became bigger. Yes, when he blew air into the balloon, this balloon became bigger. This is because air takes up space inside the balloon. Yes, we can know that. See here, in this chapter we are going to learn properties and composition of air and importance of clean air. Okay, air around us. Air is all around us. Yes, children, air is all around us, but we cannot see it. We can only feel it. All living things need air to breathe. Yes, all living things need air to breathe. The earth is surrounded by a layer of air called atmosphere. Yes, the earth is surrounded by a layer of air and this is called atmosphere. This atmosphere prevents the earth from getting very hot or cold. So this atmosphere will prevent our earth from getting very hot and cold. Hence, air supports life on earth. Yes, air supports life on earth. Without breathing, we can't survive. So, here on earth, air supports. That's why we, the living beings, can survive here. See here, properties of air. Properties of air. We cannot see, smell, or taste air. Yes, children, we cannot see the air, we cannot smell it, or we cannot even taste it. We can only feel it. Yes, we can only feel it. See here, in this way we can only feel the air, but we cannot smell it or taste it. Okay, air takes up space. Yes, if we blew balloon, the balloon will become bigger in size because it takes some space. Due to air, it takes some space. I will show. See here, the children, they blew air into the balloon and this balloon became bigger in size. So it took some space. Air has weight. Yes, air also has weight. Air has weight. See, children, in this picture we can see clearly. This is a flat balloon and this is a filled balloon. So, see here, this child, this boy is filling this balloon. This is a flat balloon and this is the filled balloon, and we have placed the flat balloon and the filled balloon here, and When a balloon is blown up, it becomes heavier than a flat one. Yes, this filled balloon became heavier than the flat one. This is because air is heavy. In this way, with this example, we can prove air has weight. Okay. And next comes air moves things. Air moves things. Yes, air can move things. I will show it to you how. See, in this picture, children, we have a parachute here. Here we have a flight. See here, birds, bats, parachutes and helicopter are all things that move through the air. See here, eagle, bat, parachute and helicopter. These all things will be moved through the air. Okay, in this way air moves things. Okay, air exerts pressure. Yes, even air will exert some pressure. What is air made of? What is air made of? The air around the earth is a mixture of gases. The air around the earth is a mixture of gases like nitrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide. The air around the earth is a mixture of some gases like nitrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide. These gases along with other gases together form the Earth's atmosphere. The atmosphere formed through these gases like nitrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide along with other gases. Okay. Nitrogen forms about 78% of the Earth's atmosphere. I will show the picture to you, children. You see it carefully. See, children, nitrogen forms 78%. This forms 78% of the Earth's atmosphere, whereas oxygen forms about 21% of it. Yes, oxygen forms 21% of Earth's atmosphere. And all living creatures need oxygen to live. Remaining 1% of the air is made up of carbon dioxide, other gases, water vapor, dust particles, etc. Yes, we can see here 78% of Earth's atmosphere is filled with nitrogen, 21% of its atmosphere is filled with oxygen and 1% of atmosphere is filled with other gases like carbon dioxide, water vapor, dust particles, etc. Carbon dioxide helps plants to make food. Yes, carbon dioxide helps plants to make food. Plants take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Plants will take carbon dioxide in and they give out oxygen to us. Where here see 21% of oxygen, 21% of Earth's atmosphere is filled with oxygen. Okay. Breathing fresh air. Breathing fresh air. Breathing clean and fresh air keeps us healthy. Yes, if we take clean and fresh air, it keeps us healthy. See here, children, in this way, if we breathe clean and fresh air, it keeps us healthy. Air is cleanest in the early morning hours. Yes, air, we feel so clean air in early in the morning. In the morning hours, we can feel, we can breathe fresh air. See in this picture, in the early morning, we can take fresh air. Okay. is cleanest in the early morning hours. It is good to take regular walks during this time. So, as I told you, in the early morning hours, it is very good to take fresh air, and it is very good to take a walk early in the morning. So, this is about the chapter 4, children, air around us. All of you once go through the chapter, go through the lesson. If you have any doubts, you can get back to me. Okay, children? Bye, children. Thank you.